It's finally time to play Mewtwo. Is it good? Is it bad? Let's find out in this episode of Noob Plays. Hey, welcome back to this episode of Noob Plays. We're finally getting to Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX. I heard mixed reviews. I think it was a little bit overhyped, but we will find out in this episode if it's good or if it's bad. So I would say we just look at the cards real quick, and then we look at the deck list, and then I have a little announcement, so stay tuned for that. Alright, Mewtwo EX is a psychic Pokemon, has 280 HP and the attack Erasure Ball. For 3 energy, we can do 160 damage, but we can also discard 2 additional energy from our bench Pokemon, and then we do 60 per energy. Does that remind you guys of something? Yup. The deck that I played last week, Raging Bolt, but we can only discard 2 energy, so the max damage we can do is 280. Okay, the next Pokemon that we want to look at is Spidops. It is a partner for Mewtwo because it's not only a Team Rocket's Pokemon, but it does accelerate the energy. So we have the ability Charging Up. Once during our turn, we can attach a basic energy from the discard pile to just this Pokemon, not to any other Pokemon, just to this. We can also use it as an attacker. As we know, Darkness Pokemon are out there, so Charizard, Marnie's Grimmsnarl, they're weak to grass. So we can use Team Rocket Spidops attack Rocket Rush to attack into those Pokemon. It does 30 damage for each Team Rocket's Pokemon in play. So if we have the bench full, if we have 6 Pokemon, we do 180 damage. That's enough to hit for weakness. One thing I forgot with Team Rocket's Mewtwo, the ability Power Saver, we can only attack if we have at least 4 or more Team Rocket's Pokemon in play. So that Team Rocket's Mewtwo counts, and then we need to have 3 bench Pokemon. Play another very interesting Team Rocket's Pokemon, and that is Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet, we slap on 1 Team Rocket's energy, and Rocket Mirror can heal a bench Pokemon and transfer that damage to the active opponent's Pokemon. Pretty cool attack, right? We also have to play Team Rocket's Mimikyu, where we can, again, for 1 Team Rocket's energy, we can use Gemstone Mimikry, and we can copy a Terra Pokemon attack. We play Team Rocket's Articuno, has the ability Repelling Veil, and it prevents all damage of attacks used by our opponent's Pokemon to our basic Team Rocket's Pokemon. It has to be a Team Rocket's Pokemon. Alright, that are the main Pokemon that I wanted to highlight. We have more that I highlight in a second when we look at the deck list. We want to look at the supporter, items, stadiums, and energy that we're playing. So we're playing the standard kind of Team Rocket's supporter. We play Team Rocket's Giovanni for Gust. We play Ariana for Draw. We have Broton for early game setup. And then we have Team Rocket's Archer for hand disruption. It kind of works similar to Unfair Stamp. And then we also have Team Rocket's Petrol, where we can search out any trainer card that we need. We also play the Team Rocket's Receiver, so we can find any Team Rocket supporter that we need. We play the Team Rocket's Factory, because once we play a Team Rocket supporter, we can draw 2 more cards, and as we know, drawing cards is essential. And then we also have Team Rocket's Energy, and with the Team Rocket's Energy, we can use it as Psychic and Darkness Energy in any way, which, as I mentioned when I talked about some of the Pokemon, is extremely helpful. Alright, fellas, this is the deck list. I did not mention Fecundipity. We all know overpowered ability, Flip the Script. It's not a Team Rocket's Pokemon, which we need to have. Remember, 4 Team Rocket's Pokemon. Another Pokemon that's not a Team Rocket's Pokemon is Clefairy. That's in the deck in case we play against Dragapult. So we can one-shot Dragapult, because then any psychic energy, any psychic Pokemon, and that counts for Team Rocket. If Team Rocket is in the active, Clefairy is on the bench, we one-shot a Dragapult easily. We play 4 Ultra Balls, 4 Vessels to get the energy out of the deck. Energy switch can become very important in case we have to move the energy around either to the Spidops or to the Mewtwo. Our ace spec is the secret box. We play 2 Bravery Chumps, make that Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX a little bit more bulky. Play 4 Stadiums. We play not a lot of energy. We play 4 Grass, 2 Psychic, and then 4 Team Rocket's energy. Alright fellas, that is the deck list. Before we get into the gameplay, I have an announcement to make. But before we do that announcement, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave us a comment. So I'm offering memberships now. There are 3 different levels, and from shoutouts to 2-hour early access to videos, all the way to gameplays. So you can play with me, and you can suggest any deck that you would like me to play. You can test your deck against whatever deck you would like to, and that is out now. Check it out. There's a button down here now where you can join the members, and more to come, so go check it out. So with all further ado, let's hop into some of the gameplays. Alrighty, I don't really know, and if I don't know, I always decide to go second. I don't think there's any attacker in the deck that I could attack turn 1. Ooh, and I need to start Mewtwo, but I have Ariana, an Ultra Ball. Okay, I don't think the start is too bad. I have the factory too, so I can... Oh, Stone Hedge. Out of the top of my head, I don't know right away what deck that is. I think it's an annoying one. That I know for sure. So I'll see how it plays out. And looks like they're weak to fire. No, that doesn't do much. Oh, handheld fan. I don't like that because that kind of blows away an energy from the active. I get this. What am I gonna put away? Everything is kind of good here. We do this, and then we get us a Tarantula. Take a quick peek. I got the secret box. Got all of the energy. That's good. Ooh, I priced 2 Rockets factories. Wow, that's not good. So now we play the Ariana. I draw a lot of cards. That's good. Attach this here. Attach that. We draw 2 more cards. I cannot attach an energy to here. Giovanni and the secret box. Because I have the energy switch. So right now I have 2 psychic energy on here. Can't do anything with it because I'm missing 1, which is here. I think that's all I can do when I end my turn. So next turn I would like to get a Spidops, but there's no energy in the discard pile, so I could use the Vessel and get rid of a grass energy. Okay, they bumped my stadium. It is not ideal that I have two stadiums priced. Dublane. I could Giovanni. Okay, they hit me for 20. So I have Mimikyu as a retreat pivot. As a transceiver. I attach this here. Could I get an Ultra Ball with this? Yeah, I played 2 switches. I already got rid of 1. Let's see what we can do flipping this. Okay, we're not successful. But what I can do, I play the box and I discard this energy because then I can use it with Spidops. And this. I could also use the Vessel too. Okay. I'm gonna play Giovanni now. And then next turn I might want an Ariana. Could get this. Bravery Charm. And the Factory. So I bump this. And then a Giovanni. My Mimikyu up, and you see what I'm going to do here and what I meant with retreat pivot. Because now I can retreat this because it has no retreat cost. And I push this one up. And I can hit for 160, which takes a knockout. But I can draw 2 more cards. And we always want to draw those cards, and there's more rocket energy, which I cannot do anything within. But do I want to get rid of one? Yes, I want to get rid of one, and then we get a Spite Ups. Because then I can put that in play. And I can use the ability and get that grass energy from the discard pile onto the Spite Ups. So now I can hit for 160. I don't. Oh, for a second I thought I had to, but no, I don't want to, because 160 is enough in this case. I'll take a prize. There's one factory. Okay, that is good. Let's see if they can bump it. I can bump the stadium then again. They get another Honedge out, put energy on there. And they hit me for 20. I wonder if I reattach this. If I hit them, the fan move an energy, so they can choose, and they can choose any. But I think that is okay, right? Do I little Ariana Grande or not? I would draw 4 more cards. Let's do it. 4 more cards. There's another Spite Ups. I don't have another one in play. I don't need Articuno. Vessel. Yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna attack for 160, and then I knock that one out. They move an energy, and they move the... Actually, no matter where they move it, it's actually kind of okay. And that can attack now if they play a Terra Pokemon. But honestly, they have a 3-card hand. They are not doing very much. I wonder if they can just hit me for 120. I have another Team Rocket's energy in hand. Can they evolve? No, they can't. And this is game. Because they don't know that I have a Team Rocket's energy in hand. We go here. This is the BDIF. This is the best deck in format. Also, this is the Pokemon Trainer Wins deck. So the link to the video and the deck list are in the video description below. While we take our last prize. And seriously, this is the BDIF. I just beat Honedge. I rolled over them. I destroyed them. So best deck in format. Okay, my opponent lost the coin toss, and I'll just go second again. Why not? We're not playing a Team Evo or anything in here. Not that we really need it. I don't think we do. Okay, we can start the Mimikyu, which I think is actually a really good starter because it has 0 retreat. And should I have benched Articuno? Is that a mirror match? Wait a second. Is that a mirror match? There's Proton. They use Proton to set up. Oh, there's Zapdos. Wait, did I see that deck somewhere? I think LD, not LDF. I think For the Win played a Zapdos deck with, was that Frostlass or something like that? That is different. That's a different build from Mewtwo. They have quite the start. Wow. They have 2 Mewtwo's, the Zapdos, and 2 Tarantulas out, and my Mimikyu does nothing. And they have Ugh. Honestly, I don't have much here. I can get rid of this. Get... What am I getting? Do I get a Mewtwo? Do I get a Tarantula? Let's get a Mewtwo. I wish I had draw. Let's attach this here just so we have at least an energy on here. And we end our turn. That's a weak turn one, eh? Really weak, and they had a really good one. So they probably Vessel and Grass Energy away, and then they attach one to the Mewtwo, or did they get a Spidops? They can attack with... No, yeah, they can charge up, and then they can attack and knock out the Mimikyu. Yep. Okay, I cannot even play the Giovanni unless I top deck something really good. I need a supporter. I need something here. Okay, Ariana saved us here. I needed Team Rocket's energy, and I got it. But the biggest problem I have here... I don't have enough Pokemon on the bench. I can Night Stretcher for this one. But I don't have... I don't have enough Pokemon. Oh gosh. I have the Vessel for next turn. Boy, that is rough. The Ariana kind of saved me, but not really. I needed at least one more. They have 3 Mewtwo's on the bench. We can knock... They're gonna knock me out now if they can switch. If they don't have a switch option, okay. That is not what I needed. But we have to risk it for the biscuit. We go into the Mimikyu. And then we go here. This needs to be a Pokemon. We need to get a Pokemon. And we did not get a Pokemon. Oh my gosh. I would have knocked their Spidops out. And that would have been good. Their Mewtwo. But I have nothing. Yeah, I have nothing. If they have a Giovanni, they're gonna knock out my other Mewtwo. I have energy in form of the Vessel. They find their other Team Rocket's energy. I wonder if they're just attacking, then I might have a chance. But how? I need... I can get the receiver and get... Yeah, I have it. I have the receiver. Maybe I should have played that earlier. I'll go here. What's my top deck? Okay, there's one. But I'm playing this. And then I get this. With that, I can set up my board. can get this too. And then we go here. We go for the Wobbuffet. Then we vessel away. I don't think that the Rocket's factory goes anywhere. Is that all the energy that I have left? Whoa. We attach this here. We draw more cards. Transceiver and energy switch. Let's put this out too. And then I don't have the energy to knock them out. Because I can only discard one energy, so we are discarding nothing. But then they might just retreat. I have to one-shot them because I had such a rough start. I do have a Spite Ups now, so I can get energy in play. They have another Spite Ups. I get a lot more energy. They probably discard. Yeah, they discard an energy. Yeah, which they need, because that is the only energy that they have in the discard, right? Yep. So now they can load up this. They cannot knock me out because the max damage is 280. Yeah, unless they have a maximum belt. If their ace spec is max belt, what is that? Draw 2 cards. Okay, they just drew 2 cards. Okay, with Team Rocket's Great Ball. If it's heads, they can get an evolution Pokemon. What did they get? They... Didn't it? Oh, they failed it apparently. Okay, they only discard 1 energy. A Night Stretcher. There's no Tarantula in here, unfortunately. So we go here. And then we use the ability. Here. And that is the only energy we have in the discard pile. I could attach this here. Archer doesn't do anything. Petrol gets me an item, but what would I need here? Don't want to play... I think we're just getting us an Ariana for maybe later. I only have 1 left. No. I have all the energy switches. I want to check my deck and draw more cards. I have 2 Team Rockets. All the energy is okay. This does not do me anything. Just get an Ariana. So I play 4 grass. So 2 grass are priced. Psychic are in play. Okay, that's just all I have then, huh? Give me... Okay, that is this. That's good. Got an Archer. Again, there's no energy in the discard pile. So we're just taking the knockout here and not discarding any energy. I need to find... They can probably knock me out with their Spite Ups. Okay, we got 1 grass energy back. Yep, plus 30 for each. That's 150. That's 370. So they knock me out. But then if they draw 2 more cards. If they knock me out, there's 180 on here. I have a Giovanni. don't have the Mimikyu, unfortunately, so I cannot use that as a retreat Pippin. So they need 2 more prices, which is a problem. I could go into the Wobbuffet and heal this one. Okay, that's not what I needed. We can get 1 energy out here. What if I Archer? Is there anything in here that I would want? We Night Stretcher a Mewtwo back. And then... do I use my energy switches now? This on here, and then we Archer. They draw 3, I draw 5, and there's a Team Rocket's energy. That's awesome. Because then I can heal this completely. Draw 2 more. It's another Rocket's energy that I can use. Okay, we're going to use this attack. Knock out this Spidops. Now they have only 1 left. And this... their win, I don't know if they thought about if that's what they wanted it, but that would be their win condition. Just boss the Giovanni this one up. But now they still can. They still can. If they have a Giovanni, this game is over. Because, yep, there's the energy on the Spidops. If they... because I didn't have a Bravery Charm. They do 280, which is exactly what they need. If there's a Giovanni coming... they thin out the deck. Maybe they don't have a Giovanni. But what's coming? They attach the energy there. I hope they're not BMing. They're just doing 120. But if they have a Giovanni, they win. Here we go. There's this. There's no energy in the deck, right? I have only 2 rocket energy in here. Let's double check real quick. I'm getting rid of an Ultra Ball. There's a grass energy. Okay, so I don't need to waste the rocket energy. I can put this on here. This there. And then I Giovanni this one up and this one. Can draw 2 more. Secret box. And then I need to do 280. They cannot knock me out unless they have a Giovanni. Then they boss up this or this. Any of them. Giovanni wins them the game. Period. That's it. We get more energy. I also had a Rocket's energy priced. They cannot knock me out with Spidops. They need to have a Giovanni, which they probably have. Yep, there's the Giovanni. And they boss up the Tarantula, and they probably boss up the other Mewtwo to just do 280. Yep, they got the Giovanni. I don't know why they're charging it up. They didn't have to. Now they select one of mine. Any Pokemon on the bench, they will knock out. And like I predicted, they want to go out in style. Now they're BMing and drawing more cards. They just need to attack into here. If I would have had another Bravery Charm, they would have just bossed something else up. So, hey, we played the mirror match and we lost in. I don't know what they're doing. but I don't like it. There's a part of me that wants to concede because they can just attack. They have everything that they need. Are they waiting till the end? Are they inactive and I can take the knockout? I don't know. Currently, I couldn't even because... Oh wait, I have the transceiver. Do I... I play 2 Giovannis. I play... What did they do? What was that? I don't understand. Put this up. Put this up. And then I hit for 160. And I win. I was not supposed to win this. I'm pretty sure that my opponent, their client bugged out or anything. But they had game. Why did they not do it? It must be the case that they, because they're not doing anything right now. So I'm pretty sure that their client bugged out. I don't think we're gonna wait here. We're just gonna end the recording here, and then I'll see you in the next game if I play another one. All right, I'm gonna go second again, and apologies in the gameplay before. My camera, I don't know what's going on. It's a good camera, but it just decides every once in a while to not cooperate, and the last couple of minutes are without me, so that's kind of sucks. And hey, what would a recording be without me taking the mulligan? And I had to take 2. Whoa. And we're starting with the Mimikyu. Okay, I don't know what we're playing. It's metal deck. They have a Steven's coin. So is that Metagross maybe? They take both. Of course they do. Because why wouldn't you? Steven Skarmory. That's not Metagross, or maybe that's a tech card. I don't know. I'm not speculating here. So Mimikyu is my retreat pivot. I do not have any supporter, so I would be grateful for a supporter. Give me a supporter. Nope, but I'll take in. I also have 0 energy. What would I get rid of? I don't want to get rid of a Spidops, right? I mean, I play 2. I play 4, I mean. Let's get rid of this and this. I want to keep the stadium because I might need it to bump their stadium. We're gonna get this. And then I probably just retreat into... the Mewtwo. Didn't play as a porter, so bumping the stadium now would make sense. I'm not gonna attack, so I can still bump it next turn, but I need a supporter. I play 6, 8, 10, 11, and 4 transceivers. So there's 15. There's a 1 in 3 chance to get something. They're weak to lightning. They research their hand away. Oh yeah, it is a Stevens meta. They research a Yono boss and a stadium. Nice. That's good. They discarded a stadium. They play 2 or 3. I think. So I might be... my factory might stick. Maybe. But they might also play a different stadium. Yeah, I don't know. They're going on the Baltoy. I cannot do anything here because I have nothing. I have no energy in the discard. They have a Buddy Poffin. What are they getting? I'm having a Beldum or Metagross for sure. I have a really slow start. Okay, and they're just passing because they attach the energy here. There's an Ariana. Thank goodness we attached this here. There's this in here, which I don't need. I'm gonna bump this so I can draw even more cards here. Now I draw 7. And that was not good either. Let's see what we get with the factory before I use... No, not this. This goes on here. May I ask where my energy is? Because as far as I remember, I have not seen a single one. No? It's in there, right? Should probably check. Three, 4, 2. I prize the Team Rocket's energy. Okay. The good thing is I have a response to them potentially bumping the stadium. But yeah, not seeing a single energy, that is rough. They can use summoning. Drayton lets them look at the top 7 cards and they can get a Pokemon and a trainer card. So do they get the Metagross? Do I say that even right? Metagross? I don't know. I made a video about it a while ago when the new set released. Wonder what they're getting. Then they shuffle the deck. I have another Ariana, probably Night Stretcher. They get the Metang. They can evolve. They used their Beldum the turn before. So now they're getting ready. They can also accelerate energy with a Metagross. But they can't play it now unless they have a rare candy. They have a 3-card hand. Summoning. That gets them 2 basic Pokemon. And can put them on the bench. So they can only get 1. There's another Beldum. Okay, my turn. Energy would be fantastic. That's not an energy. So I use the Night Stretcher so I can burn a card, get the Spidops. And then I evolve here. And then Ariana Grande. Okay, we finally got an energy. And we can... there's another energy, which I can attach here next turn. That's great. But I think for now, I have to pass. If they don't get their Metagross, then I can use Giovanni next turn and get their Metang. Ooh, that's not good. How do they get 2 Draytons in a row? Top 7 cards. Fingers crossed it's not. If it would be another Metang, that would be bad, because then bossing. Research and Claydol. Okay, we might have bought ourselves a turn. They cannot put the Claydol on the bench. Oh yeah, they can, because it evolves. What is it? Your opponent is now confused. Okay, I'm going to retreat anyways. That is okay. We're bossing up the Metang. Okay, good. What's the top deck? Transceiver. Okay, we are attaching this. And then we Giovanni. Go into the Mimikyu. And then the Metang. And then we retreat back into the Mewtwo. Now I can use the factory. I left this spot open because I want to get another... I want to get another Mewtwo out. So I can use this on the Mewtwo. I think I'm going to get rid of the... I don't need the Clefairy. And I get 2 energy out. I would not mind finding a way to discard it. Transceiver, I'll hold in. And then we're just knocking out their Metang. They now... Or should I have attached a grass? No, I don't think so. There's another Giovanni from the prices. They're all weak against darkness or fighting. Yeah, fire. Not fighting, fire. This is lightning. There's 50 to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. I don't know. I don't think Articuno blocks that. And it's only basics. So... I mean, I can try. Play all, discard all energy, 220. It's another Claydol. I might just... I could knock this one out. They attached a turn. Oh, they research. Because... they could. If they get Rare Candy... And... the Metagross. If they just get a Metang and evolve, then I'll knock them out. Because I have another Giovanni in hand. I play 3. Claydol is also bad with doing 220, but they discard all the energy then. So they get back the Metagross. Ultra Ball. I don't play in Iono. And they didn't knock anything out, so I cannot play the Archer. They get rid of a lot of energy. What is the energy cost? But just a metal and something, and they do 200 then. Okay. Evolve this, please. And then I hit you with another Giovanni. Yep, that is the play. They can hit me for 30, which is fine. Okay. Do I? No, I cannot play the Proton because they have the Metagross in hand. So I Giovanni into the Mimikyu. Into the Metang, because one of these 3 cards is Metagross. And then I retreat back into you before I take the knockout. I bench this to see if it will prevent damage against... If they use this attack from Skarmory, maybe it prevents it. What else can I get? Transceiver. I could burn the vessel for this and then fail it. And then I get this already. And do I attach it for turn? Yeah, why not? This is another attacker I have. And then I hit them for 160. Done. And then they did not have a Rare Candy the turn before. There's a Bravery Charm. Okay. They did not use... They can do 220. That's fine. Then... do I retreat though? Because then I could use... They do 270. And then I can use Wobbuffet and heal it. And start all over again. Yeah. I think I want to play Wobbuffet. Play Blast for 220. That's a total of 270. Not a knockout. Now what we're gonna do, we attach the Rocket's energy here. Then we retreat. Go here. just want to get you. And then I can draw 2 more cards. There's a Giovanni. Okay, we're going to use this fella here. That's the only energy. There's a rocket energy. There's one here. I think one is priced, I said. So I need the other rocket's energy for here. Transceiver. No, I think I just heal my Mewtwo and attack. There's the Team Rocket's energy. Boom! Now I just need to find the energy switch. I can use the receiver, get the petrol, and with the petrol, I wait, what? Get the energy switch. Get the energy switch. There's the Beldum. Iono. There goes my hand. There goes my rocket energy at the bottom of the deck. Hey, we got the petrol for the switch, but that doesn't do me anything right now. But I can take knockouts. I retreat the Wobbuffet. Oh my gosh, they're gonna freak out. They're gonna freak out with what I am going to do. Oh my gosh. If they don't rage quit after this, after my next turn, then I don't know. They switch into the Skarmory. Oh, that was a smart move, but I can still manually retreat. So that's fine. They get the Metagross. That's going to be so bad. They get rid of a switch and an energy. They must be running low on energy too. There's 6 energy in the discard pile. They get the Metagross, but you cannot play it, my friend. I'm sorry. They're weak. They're resistant against grass, but I'm doing 150. I retreat. I go into you. This does 150. With a petrol, I can get any trainer card. The problem is do I get an Ariana for next turn? Do I risk getting Iono? I could. I don't have a switch in here. Oh. Okay, Ariana it is. Now I can draw 2 more. Rocket's energy? No. And then I just, sorry, knock your Metang out, and I think that's 3 Metangs out. 2 Metangs. I don't know how many they play. Secret box. Oh, that's rough. Do they have an energy for the Claydol to confuse me? They research the Metagross away. See 7 more cards. They're down to 6 cards. Get another Beldum ready. I'm not gonna boss that one up. There is... That's the last Beldum. I don't have an attacker here that I could use. I might play the box and not get a lot of cards and then use the Ariana. They fail the Buddy Puffin. They have nothing. There's the Team Rocket's energy. Okay, that's great. I can start doing this. There is no other energy in the discard pile. Let's bought this, and the factory. Giovanni. We get a bravery charm. Or where would I put it? Because it only works on the Mimikyu, on the Wobbuffet. But thinning is winning. And then that's it. Put the bravery charm on here. There's nothing I need from out of here. If I had another energy on this one, maybe I should have attached a different energy. No. We'll play the Ariana. We draw a couple more cards. I have energy here next turn for this. We do 180 for this Claydol, and then we're down to 1. And if we're not getting hand disrupted, we win. Even if they get their Metagross out, I will still win. I don't know if they have another Metang in the deck, but that's not enough. I wouldn't be surprised if they have rare candy and whatever they need. No, it's the Metang, but that doesn't do anything. It's not enough. You cannot evolve into the Metagross. You can't hit for 70. They had the rare candy. Oh my gosh. But wait a second. If they had... They totally misplayed this. Why did they evolve into the Metang? They could have Ultra Balled the Metang and the energy away. They had rare candy. They could have gotten the Metagross and they would have had a slight chance. But now I'll just take my last price card and knock them out. There's the energy switch. That is definitely the best deck in the format. We played against the top tier decks in the current meta, so BDIF. Yeah. All right, fellas. I played 3 games. Apologies, the camera didn't cooperate in the second game. I won all 3 of them. I don't search for games. I play games, I record them, and that's what you get. I honestly don't even have the time to nitpick. So played 3 games. None of them were against any meta decks. It was against a deck that I don't even know what it was. I played the mirror match, which I only won because I think the opponent's client crashed. And then I played against Steven's Metagross, where I just didn't give him any chance to set up. So I think it's a fun deck, but it's not good. You hit for 280, which is max. So if they would have gotten a Metagross on the last gameplay, I would have had to double hit into them, which no, that would have not done it, I think. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out those memberships if you're interested in it. I would appreciate it. It helps out the channel a lot. So yeah, have a look at it, and yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. I'm out.